Hi guys, it's Kenzie. Happy New Year. Today we're going to be completely resetting our home by taking down all of our Christmas decor and replace it with everyday decor pieces that you can style with no matter the season. We're going to be decorating the shelves, the coffee table, my sideboard, the couch. We're going to be replacing this Christmas tree in here as well. So many things to do today to get ready and reset for the new year. If you haven't taken down Christmas yet, here is some short motivation to get you going. But if you already have, don't worry, we're going to get to decorating in just a minute. I'm taking all the ornaments off my tree. This can be a really tedious task, especially because this year I twist tied all of the ornaments onto my tree. So I pretty much had to untwist tie every single ornament, but I was not patient enough to do that. So I just pulled it off or just used some scissors to cut it off too. This made it so much faster than having to untwist all the ties. I really do love these twist ties. They definitely stay on the tree, but I don't know, do they stay on the tree a little bit too well? Maybe. I always find myself needing to buy more bins every single year because my decor definitely accumulates. I don't like to use packing paper or bubble wrap for any of my decor, so I'm just using different cozy pieces that I have that I'm gonna put in storage to protect everything. For instance, I'm putting a lot of our crystal or glass ornaments in our big knit stockings so they can be protected by everything. I'm also using the stockings to layer in between different breakable pieces. Stuffing the boxes with a whole bunch of different cozy items like tree skirts and pillows and blankets. I'm using those as a cushion to cushion any of my breakable decor. This ceramic gingerbread house, these glass mugs, or anything that I don't really want to get scratched will go into these bins with linen materials to keep them safe. Christmas takedown is always so messy. There's always pine needles, ornaments, ribbon, and just things everywhere all over the floor. So we're gonna vacuum this up really quick before we start redecorating the space. Let's decorate these floating shelves now. Starting with the top shelf, I'm gonna layer in some books and I'm gonna casually lay a book down next to it to help keep the books that are propped up from falling. Then I'm gonna take this magnifying glass and stick it on top. And this actually comes with two pieces, so you can use it as a magnifying glass either on a stand or just laid down. Because this is the top shelf, we wanna be able to see it, so I'm just gonna stand it up. And then next to it, I'm just gonna place this basket. This is from the new Studio McGee drop. This is a very significant size. Next to it, I'm gonna place this reclaimed wood candle holder. This is from Olive Atelier. I love this piece and the character that it brings. On this shelf, I'm gonna layer in this charcoal distressed vase. This is one of my go-tos. I love the shape of this. It's not too tall either, so very easy to pair with other items. I'm gonna layer this cute little scalloped dish right next to it. This is from the brand Lennox actually, but Hearth and Hand does have a really similar one that I will link. And then behind the book, I'm gonna place this brown picture frame. I wanted something very neutral, so I just printed off these sketch pictures. These are available on my Etsy shop if you wanted to print them out at home. I need to decide between the abstract birds and the drawn geese. I just think these little ducks are so cute, so I decided to go with these. I am putting these in the frame and just putting that behind this vase, and then in front of it I'm going to layer in this coffee table book, and on top of that I'm going to layer these two scalloped bells. And I didn't know if they were going to look too Christmassy here, but I am really happy with them. The scallop detail gives spring and the bells give Christmas, so it kind of feels like a year-round piece. I'm really loving these. Whenever I decorate after Christmas, I know I don't want too much decor going on. I want it to look minimal and clean and simple, but I don't want it to look empty. And I really do love how these shelves turned out. For this wall over here, I hung these two large pictures for the Christmas time, but I did want to change out the style of these. I used to have a gallery wall here and I really love the look of that. I realize I love that more than the two pictures, so we are going back to the gallery wall. I got these pictures from Tile Picks. They got delivered to my door, but you can also pick them up from Walgreens through a same-day pickup, which is cool. These pictures are really sweet too. You don't need to use nails whatsoever. They are magnetic and sticky. So you stick it to the wall, and then there's a magnet that's on the back of the picture, and that just sticks right to the magnet on the wall. Super easy, super sturdy and convenient, and the sticky part is super forgiving too, so you can change it out if you didn't place it in the right spot. And I also love how you can change out these pictures from season to season. I love Tile Picks. This is my new favorite thing, and Nick was actually out of town when I did this, so I did this all by myself within like 5 minutes. It was super fast, super easy, and I think it looks really good. I printed off a picture of different places that we love and that mean a lot to us. I love these. I put them in a black and white with a slight sepia tone too, so they're neutral and really can go with any season. For Christmas, I actually hung this Christmas tree in the middle of the gallery, but now that Christmas time and New Year's is officially said and done, I'm gonna replace this picture with a different landscape. This is a picture of Capitola Beach in California. We always have a tree in this corner. This is where our Christmas tree was, but now we're gonna replace it with this Shady Lady tree. This is the new Shady Lady tree from the Spring 2025 Studio McGee release. I absolutely am in love with this tree. This is one of my favorites. It's a new find, but I've already talked about this so much because it truly is such a good, affordable piece. Behind the tree is our little reading nook area, and I'm just gonna keep it simple and minimal over here by placing one long lumbar pillow on top of the bench. This is a very light muted beige color with a gingham pattern. So beautiful with a super pretty texture too. This actually fit perfectly over here on this bench. For my side table, I always get questions about this. This is a Facebook Marketplace find. One of my favorites. I love the scallop detail on this. It is just breathtaking, and I feel like it speaks for itself. I love this piece. But I'm gonna put this charcoal vase on top, and I'm just gonna put some flowers in it. I'm layering tons of different flowers, honestly, that I just found around my house. These are all extra, just neutral flowers that I've used from season to season. Some of these are beige, some of these are a blush color, some of these are ivory. So we have a little mix of everything here. I also didn't want to have too much foliage in this. I wanted it to feel more petite in size because, like I said before, I didn't want the decor to feel too overwhelming, especially right after Christmas time. On the corner of our couch, I'm just going to lay out this white fur blanket, and then on top I'm going to put my signature pillow that I always use, and then I'm going to layer this scalloped pillow next to it, and then in the front I'm going to layer in this sage block print pillow. I would be lying to you if I said that I decorate my coffee table on a daily basis. I definitely don't, because my kids and cats and animals always are getting into the stuff on the coffee table. So I decided to just keep it simple with this one today and open up to a page that I like. This page actually has the same sage green color as the pillow and also the picture on the shelves. So it coordinates with each other and just brings in brighter accent. Then I'm gonna place this vintage stone mortar from Olive Atelier right next to it. And I'm gonna have this act as a catch-all for any remotes or small trinkets that we may have. I really do love these swivel chairs, but they have definitely seen better days. I'm not doing much with them here besides just draping a neutral colored blanket on top. I will actually be changing these out really soon. That will be in an upcoming makeover video here in January. On the sideboard, I'm gonna use this neutral tan colored base, and I'm gonna put these stems in from A Floral. These are the green cone shaped hydrangeas. They have a dried looking feel to them, and I feel like they're pulling a lot brighter on camera than they are in real life. They have subtle green and purple and blue tones all throughout. I feel like these are great for spring and summer, but also could be great for year-round decorating. These are staple stems and a little bit pricey, but definitely worth the price in my opinion. I'm using 5 in this vase, and that is the perfect amount. I'm layering this bowl on top of some books right next to the vase and layering some pictures behind it as well with these fluted travertine candlesticks in front of it. That is all that I did for the sideboard. It is feeling minimal and clean, but still not feeling empty, so I am loving it. If you have made it this far, thank you so much. I truly appreciate you. If you are new, I would love for you to consider subscribing. I post all kinds of videos like this, as well as home makeover videos and so much more. I cannot wait to show you what 2025 has in store for our home. I am anticipating lots and lots of positive change this year. Happy New Year, everyone. We'll see you in a few days in a new one. Bye.